What up, family? Hip hop have transitioned to a big battlefield ball game, social media, catch you in the streets. I mean, it's boiling over to the streets. It can get really real at any time. We seeing it, man. We know that Charleston White is the most controversial man on the planet right now. We also know a lot of people understand Charleston White, and there's a lot of people don't understand Charleston White. And I got to keep it real for the ones that don't understand Charleston White is the ones that's living in a box and they not living on a spiritual basis. And what I mean by that is Charleston White is talking for a community of people. When you catch an individual that's doing that, he's speaking from a spiritual basis and not his selfish, his own selfish understanding. A lot of people understanding of Charleston White is their own selfish understanding, and they not looking at it on a spiritual level as seeing that these kids is dying out here, fam. Parents is crying. It's really real. It's a crisis in the hip hop game. So it's no time to be sensitive towards situations. Now, we know on the other hand, you got artists like Boosie that the street love. You know what I'm saying? Like respect Boosie. And we know that Boosie, with his troubles in the hip hop game, got a story. A lot of the YGs respect him because they know he been to jail on the murders and all. We all know this when it comes to the gangsterism. They respect that part of the game. And Boosie done lived that, right? So Charleston White, fam. And Boosie been very vocal here lately about a lot of stuff. And just to be real, when your music ain't selling and it ain't, that's the way to stay relevant. Like I'm telling you, it's the new social media gangland thing. And that's cool. Get your money. You feel me? And Boosie got a core fan base that he gonna get them shows anyway. So it ain't like he just, broke like that. It really don't matter. It's about your grind, right? Salute Boosie. But Charleston White went on to say, fam, that ain't nobody scared of Boosie no more. He pretty much was saying all the old stuff that Boosie was doing is, old noise. He can't even go to what's that big tease out in Dallas where he was shot at. You know what I'm saying? And different places said people don't respect Boosie no more like they used to. You feel me? It's gangsterism. And he went on to say a slew of other things about Boosie Bad. One would say, well, you know that, speaking on Boosie can cause some, heartache and pain. We have seen it, happen in the past, right? And one would say that Boosie have got old enough to see what's happening with the rest of these dudes on recos and murders, and they really hiding them right now. And Boosie counting his blessing, and pretty much gonna keep it social media. Who knows? But Charleston White is saying some very, very disrespectful things to Boosie and his gangsterism. The thing I want to point out is, if you've been out here a minute and God been with you, done brought you through situations, shootings, murders, whatever the case might be, it become a time to where you're gonna have to turn the other cheek. And I'm speaking to Boosie. When it comes to Charleston White, this is the test of the Most High, and other people gonna test Boosie in the future because it's a lane for the other youth that's coming up now. People don't respect legends in the hip hop game no more. I don't understand why a lot of these dudes want to be a legend in the hip hop game. They real steadfast on that. And when these artists is dying, people is forgetting about them the next week. You feel what I'm saying? Charleston White is pointing out Boosie and what he done been through, and saying what's real because we just seen Boosie get shot, right? We seen situations, so that ain't nobody exempt. I don't care how tough we talking. The reason I want to see Boosie win because he got a story, but you're gonna have to tell that story, and you're gonna have to tell it like I'm talking right now. at a point in life to get people to get it. Because trying to do it through music, you got to put the gangsterism with it, and we all know what that's getting what it's getting the youth at the end of the day. So when it comes to people respecting Boosie, he got plenty of respect as far as his music. But as far as the streets and the YGs that's coming up now, fam, we in a crisis. And they don't care nothing about it, fam. But I will keep y'all updated. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.